How we doing tonight? How we feeling? How's the music? Is everything working correctly? Yo! Great. Let's go over to this. Oh boy. The last few hours have been very chaotic for me. So for posterity's sake, I'm gonna tell you guys my timeline of events that just happened. At 4 o'clock p.m., I decided, hey, what if I stream tonight? You know? I want to do, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Obviously not this Thursday because Thanksgiving. But I wanted to do, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays because those are the best days for me. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it tonight. I'll like, start doing good stuff streaming tonight. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll delay it a little bit so I can have Damien join me. And that I was fine with. And then, like, 10 minutes before the time I was planning on, like, streaming, I fucking remembered I have a doctor's appointment. Oh god. The rush of quickly unsetting up my stream and then running back and having to set it up all over again. I am in a state of mind that few people ever reach. I am in a state of being that is absolutely... Oh god. That's a rush that few men ever see. Oh, also I have Mothman behind me. I forgot to point that out. I did that while like setting up just random stream stuff. I like put some images behind me because I thought those would be good. You know? I thought good streaming. You know, and not just a black background behind me. I just got a Mothman and I got a macaroni. I got a Mothman and a macaroni. Because I did get the DLC for this game. I'm not sure if I got DLC for the previous two Monster Prom games, but with the DLC in Monster Prom 3, Roadtrip, you can play as Mothman. And like, I needed that. I needed that for myself. I needed it. And I also have some macaroni here. 'Cause, that's me! I'm macaroni. That is the Wikipedia article image for macaroni. And my apologies if you could hear my dog barking in the background there. He likes to be loud. He's at my door. I feel like Jurassic Park Velociraptor scene. He's at my door. Anyway, Damien. my boy, my brother. Are you ready for me to call you? Is this something that you are capable? He's gonna learn how to open it. Him and his fucking... He's got arthritis in his legs. He's gonna be so talented, dude. He's so small, and he's got arthritis. He's going to be the most talented dog in the fucking world. You are ready. It is time. It is time. Starting a voice call. And I'm gonna switch to gamer mode.
It's time.
It's time!
It's time!
Yay! So I'm assuming that you got to hear my stream a little bit there. My audio good?
Yes, I just checked it. They
Good.
can't hear me on this, so...
Nice.
Yes.
Love making
Also,
sure that
your
works.
audio's very good. Yes.
Yeah.
And the delay is very good. It was only like 2 seconds. I just heard you gamer mode and then gamer mode, so...
Yes. I love that.
Perfect. Oh, it looks... I'm very excited for this game. For a game I literally just learned existed.
I was like, there's a good chance when I message Damien that he won't know that this game is out.
And even know that this was being made.
I didn't know it was being made till it came out, because I think Jacob mentioned it on one of the Drawfee streams.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, oh, that's coming out, and then they played it on Drawfee, so that's all my exposure to it, is the single Drawfee stream where they played it. So I know about 2 hours worth of content.
I know none content, so this is great. Blind playthrough. Blind
playthrough for you. Do we want to hear awesome voice effects, or would we rather make them up as we go?
I have to turn off the audio, so I don't have echoing, so you can do whatever you want.
Ooh. Let's do voices, yay!
Voices,
yay! Yo, Tumblr Mutual, follow me! Hi, hello!
Yeah!
Oh, you Uno reverse carded me. Hi, hello. Hello.
Your little notifications are working.
Yeah, my notifications are working. I'm an epic gamer.
You're an epic gamer.
I'm a gamer. You're gonna repay the favor. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
The Tumblr Mutual to Twitch streamer pipeline. Oh god. Oh, we can't be prank masters for difficulty. It's real.
That's just cruel. We deserve to be prank masters.
We could be prank masters. We could also be friend huggers, in which I will read behind me. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. So it's no pressure. Or we can be epic gamers and fight each other, I guess.
I mean, we're gonna create our own conflict, so.
Yeah.
This is the Cain instinct, okay?
That's true for us. It just always turns violent.
It really does. I don't even try to make it violent.
I do.
That's why. It's your fault.
Yep. If there's any chance for violence, I will take it.
You have to. It's just not fun if you don't. Trip style?
Let's go with normal. The road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Me! I am Mothman!
Yes!
I'm Mack. That's me. That's my...
Mothman!
I'll just keep it as that. And my gamer. Who do you want to be? So here, we have the classic four.
Yes.
Oh yeah, same Thomas. I love Scott. He's great. We have the classic four. We also have Cat Wizard from the second game. We have this guy, and we have Zoe. I don't know the eyeball guy's name.
The eyeball. Oh god. I'm just watching now. The eyeball guy is strange. Is something. I am a stickler for the classics, though. You have to give me my Oz.
Your Oz.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Oz, or shall I name you Damien?
You may name me Dame.
You shall become Dame. Custom name, Dame. I can spell. I didn't immediately make a typo. You are a he.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, we can choose our background music.
Ooh, that's fun.
Let's go with some lo-fi beats, because this looks like the gender fluid pride flag.
It does.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Driving is so relaxing.
I get to go first. Wah. Okay. Actually, I was gonna explain how it works, but I think the game explains it as it goes on, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
So we have our stats, you know, classic Monster Prom of height, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina. And so I can either go to the lake or Doom's Diner.
Ooh.
I gotta figure out what Doom's Diner is.
Yeah, you can't.
Cool,
You can't
I
not-
could eat some fries. Well, by eat, I mean drink, and by fries, I mean vodka. Thank you, Polly. I guess that's my Polly voice now. I panicked. She started talking suddenly.
You're forced into it.
You read about this diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit.
Want a cup?
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner. So, now that you're here, what do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly? I guess I'm gonna do all the voices, I guess, because I immediately panicked. Welcome to the stream of me panic voice acting. That's what this one's going to be. Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and then we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect those resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. I already forgot Scott's voice. This is it now, I guess. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the Destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. I probably didn't have to read that one out loud. There you'll find the requirements to win, I skipped a few words, you win.
You win.
Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads.
Nice.
We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go! So I can use the jukebox, which will give me hype. I can order something, which will give us stamina. Or I can look for a booth, which will give us mind. So we share our stats in Monster Prom 3, by the way.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do hype. I'm going for the jukebox. I'm gonna play only the best music. Because we both know I have only the best music taste.
Yes, you
Nope.
have wonderful taste in nothing else.
I just had my music on shuffle earlier today, and I Don't Want to Be Free came on, and I literally started nervously laughing the entire song. It took me the entire song to get normal again. I was just, the entire time, just...
This is fine.
That's my guy? My guy?
That's him? My dude?
I literally panicked and had to put it on repeat to actually listen to it.
Oh boy. That's the most in-character thing you've ever done.
In character for myself, yes.
Yes, you, the fictional character.
I am. I mean, maybe. Who knows?
The winking.
Going back to
It
my...
was timed with the lag, so it was just like, I'll go with it.
Maybe I am a fictional character. Wink. You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes, but before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time. Gerard? What the fuck? His name is Gerard. Hello, my name is Gerard. Oh my god. Hi.
Okay. I can't
I don't know whether to make a my chem joke or a Magnus joke. They both look like that.
Yeah. I think I know exactly what Gerard from Madness Archives looks like now. I think it's
Yeah.
that. This is just,
Where did your tattoos go?
he hasn't gotten them yet. This is good AU with no fears. He's just still like that.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
What?
You were us? When were you us? I never noticed.
Okay, Scott.
Shh, Scott, it's okay. Gerard, Scott... Stop confusing Scott with your past conditional tenses and be of service here. We're obviously not you, because unlike you, we're cool and fun and sexy, which means we're gonna play some music. You think you're better than me? Cool, fun, and sexy has nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way. Why is he me? Why is he me? This is not fair. That last one is literally how I look at myself in the mirror, like, okay, do I look like a sick Victorian child today? Good. Besides, I'm trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use the jukebox is because it's cursed. Ha! The only cursed thing here is this picture of a squirrel that ate a whole melon. How did the squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in its body, Gerard? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Gerard. Look at the squirrel, Gerard! Oh, stop, your bubbly stream of nonsense is curse enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox, it's your funeral. No, it's not. My funeral was a way cooler diner. Was in a way cooler diner. Why did I decide to do this? I'm dyslexic. Mack, choose a dope curse track to play. Okay, so I can either go full DDR and do Valkyrie Dimension and Beethoven Virus back to back, or 10 hours uninterrupted of the Happy Birthday song. I'm gonna go full DDR.
I think that's only right.
As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins, and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur. What a tragic affair. This song is 2 of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necrodancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance moves I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway anyway. That was legit the MCR concert. That was the vibe. Whoa, intense. How long is Matt gonna be dancing for? Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into your dream job. You dance during your wedding vows. You have children and your beautiful family dance together. You grow old and you're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. And your doctor is also dancing? You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance toward it, ready, at last, for rest. The light clears and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you. Then they burst into applause. OMG, Mac, you broke the curse! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves! You gain +2 hype for braving such a hard-ass 2-headed song, but lose -2 stamina because this was too much dancing for one day. Maybe for one life.
Let's do this.
So now our car drives a bit, and we're gonna go to the next location.
Ooh.
One sec, I gotta mute. And I'm back.
Woo.
The stealth food delivery.
Ooh, wonderful.
So, our options are the Troll gas station, order something, if you dare, and the Cheat Motel. So they will explain this, but I'll go ahead and say it anyway. Basically, each, action you do, you get +2 of one skill and -2 of another skill. So these here are telling us what they are. So we either get plus magic, plus mind, or minus money with, we don't know what we'll get of the other one. And then Cheat Motel is all question marks.
I mean, I'm a gambling man. I'm gonna say cheap motel, personally.
Oh, so finally I can use some rest. Do ghosts rest? Not really. I'm gonna try something.
Oh?
Okay, so Damien,
Yes?
I think I just scared. I shared my screen with you on Discord, and
Oh, I can see that.
yeah. So I'm thinking, oh, that's cool. I think this gives you, so you
so I
can
can
see
help read
without
out.
Mac. You can help me cover voices.
Yes, okay. Do you want me to be the narrator?
You can be the narrator for yourself, and I'll be the narrator for me.
Okay, awesome. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza!
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least, that's what you tell yourself when you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night?
Woohoo again! Let's choose an action that can make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking the travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. I think this is what I just explained to you. Look at these different signs. Apparently refer to different type of events. How did I most of these, like, mess-ups that I do verbally, I understand. How did I unplural a word? The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to an event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also, like, too much pressure for our fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Dame, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Of course, Polly. The room that's just a hole in the floor, the haunted room where somebody was totally murdered, the room with only one bed.
And there was only one bed.
There's only one bed. I've noticed that we have a certain friend in the little sticker there.
Yeah!
I wonder how much will we see of that friend. All of these are unknowns, so I'm trying to think of something that would be good for the stamina. At least not horrible for the stamina.
Yeah.
I think the room where somebody was totally murdered might actually be our best bet.
Let's go to the haunted room.
Yeah. You get to your room. It's haunted. Say what you want about this motel, but you can't accuse them of false advertisement.
Do you want to
Welcome
be
your
the
room?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Welcome to your room. Hope you don't mind if my fellow curses and I unravel your sanity tonight.
Is this fucking Gaster?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't fuck me up too much.
I'm not even afraid of spaghetti Sergei, the Italian chef who drowned in the bathtub. He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta.
What was the name of the Magnus Archives dude from Binary? Wasn't it? Wasn't Sergey?
Yes, Sergei. Something I can't remember his last name, but
What
yes,
the
it's that guy. He's the Italian chef.
Oh my god.
Oh,
he's
that's why he was
so
able to
talented.
eat the key. That's why the guy was able to eat the keys.
Just
'cause he's so
fucking
used to eating
poured
raw
garlic on
pasta.
it.
He's like Griffin McElroy's eating raw zucchini, so he's used the crotch.
Awesome, bro!
Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets? This rules! Do any of the other appliances dispense garlic bread?
No! But we have Mirror Mary, the spirit trapped in the mirror, who wails funeral dirges throughout the night.
Aw, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do 4 a.m. karaoke, but Dame said we couldn't if we didn't have backup vocalists. This is great.
Yeah, just fucking super.
We got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out that guy staring at us in the corner.
Hello? Oh, thank you for the follow.
I don't know why my voice went up a million octaves when I said that. Thank you, Sama. Or Sama. Samatoire. I'm just gonna say every single different pronunciation of your name and eventually I'll get it right. That's how it works, I believe. I bet he's got a great singing voice and a bubbly personality.
Oh, that's me still. I'm intelligent. Oh, that's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you?
I'm Tanner, says the creep. I was killed in this corner by a guest I was watching sleep. She stabbed me. Can you believe it? Your death was a total injustice, Tan. It's your given right to haunt this room in revenge and stare at guests all night long.
No. Spooky spaghetti I can handle, but creepy men staring at me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Dame.
So you can either break the curse by helping him complete his unfinished business, listing every bird known to mankind aloud, or
Wait,
you can
what's your birds,
upgrade.
Brennan?
I know, I was also thinking about Brennan. Or you can upgrade your curse and get a ghost of a guy who drowned in champagne. And he vomits champagne.
I think we need to upgrade our curse. You know, we love getting drunk in this house. You're trading me for that champagne guy? Why? All he does is trade endless free booze. I can offer you endless uncomfortable staring contests.
I mean, like that
That is fun.
Jonathan Sims.
Make the call, Dame.
Room service. Yeah, you can upgrade. The champagne vomiting ghost is available, but he's one of our premium options.
Anything to get rid of creepy McNeverblinks. You pay -2 money, you have the ghost of Sir Shandon Bibble visit your room.
Sup, Bubbles? So do you, vomit this champagne into a glass on command, or should we keep a bucket with some crazy straws under you at all times?
Comes at random. It's a horrible reminder of my untimely death. It happened on my golden yacht in 1974. I was cruising my bloody father's champagne lake with Count Murder and on the moonlit waves, and
Ace Attorney ass name.
yeah.
Lol, sorry dude, but I can't take you seriously when you're comically vomiting like that. But hey, cheers to unlimited booze!
Cheers indeed! You and your friends have a great time getting wasted on the byproduct of this ghost misery, and you gain +2 stamina. Yes!
Hell
That's
yeah.
correct.
Oh, this seat is
It's me!
So we got a biker bar, full throttle in a bottle, and a monster truck death match. When you're a monster, every truck is a monster truck.
Ooh.
I feel like the biker bar is more my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're getting there! Let's hope nothing weird happens. Wah! Why is the car
The
stopped?
car stopped.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up with having some fun.
Okay! Welcome to our
Gotcha.
humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip supervisors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know what.
Guys, what can you share with our audience? Monkey! Oh no, my VTuber's covering the monkey. Okay.
No!
If I lean back really far, will it... No, I'm just covering the monkey still. I gotta clip myself. No, the monkey. You're denied looking at the monkey. I'm so sorry, chat. There's a monkey behind me. You have to believe me. There's a monkey.
Wonderful monkey. It's a wonderful monkey.
Here, I'm gonna... Damien, this is gonna be weird for you, but not for the chat. Okay. I'm Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. Okay.
The experience I just had.
Yeah. I've returned to my normal spot.
Everything is right in the world.
I will be monkey, I guess.
Okay.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. I don't know why this is monkey voice to me, but this is monkey voice. Oh, there's another guy! I gotta fucking... Okay. I need to show off this guy. Look at that guy! Look at it. Look at that. Wow. That's a creature. Do you want to be this creature?
Yes, I can be this creature. Oh yes, the dreaded SIDS. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves the expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you need to use it for spells, summonings, or curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices, or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
You know, classic road trip stuff.
Classic.
Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Mack did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way. I mean, we're at a biker bar, maybe.
We are not going cruising.
Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
You, want a ride?
Oh my I'm a little... Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Start a brawl, play some pool, grab some drinks. I gotta start a brawl. I gotta start a brawl. You sit at the bar next to two patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins and the other breaks a stool over its head. They tackle each other to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah! Fight! 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 You watch those two balls of muscle roll around on the floor. Must we always resort to violence? I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot, but you're not really feeling it today. You're in more of a holier-than-thou pacifist mood right now. Instead of throwing punches, you decide to put on your super cool badass face. It's more than enough to convince people to not mess with you. Mac, what's up with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart? No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Mac wants to throw down. Hey everyone, Mac wants to fight. Yeah, fight! It's like sports without boundaries. Can I be your cheerleader, Mac?
Score!
Give me a B-I-K-E-R. Mac's gonna break your arms. Hey, remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer, so you're fighting someone. There's gotta be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kick. Who do you challenge? Hello. Hello.
Oh.
So we got Barry Bob, the buff badass magician. What is his tattoo say? Ouch? Or is there another letter in front of that? Out of
That might be
touch?
the joke. It's not Thursday.
Fuck. You know, he's getting it out of the way because this Thursday is Thanksgiving.
True. Yeah.
And then
good point.
there's Nick Nags. Nick Nagas. Nagas. Nah. I'm gonna give up.
You have to be like a glottal stop in there. You know, like what
Nick
else?
Nagas. Your worst nightmare, who happens to be made out of nightmares. Now the thing is, I feel like if I had to fight one of these guys, I'd have to fight me personally in real life, as my little catboy self, catboy dog girl, whatever the fuck I am. I think I would fight the magician, but this guy's hot, and I want to talk to him.
That guy is pretty hot. I think it's right.
Like
This is you have to show off how strong you are. And
yeah, it worked with Yancy.
Exactly.
Let's go with Nick. That's who you're picking a fight with? You don't even want me to proofread your last will first? I know he had a knife. But, you know, too late. You throw the first punch. It passes straight through Nick's face and sucks you into their twisted nightmare dimension. You're forced to face all your greatest fears. Sharks, bananas, they're a genetically modified monoculture, it's weird, and even emotional intimacy. Why is Nick cuddling Mack? Is this part of the fight? You're cowering in terror, and your -2 mind spiraling down the train, when suddenly you hear a warm voice in your head. Mom, are you watching? Do you want to come up and do one single line?
Mother, please.
That's a joke, don't do it, don't do it, I'm gonna read it, don't do it. Mac, dear, it's your mother, I'm in your heart always, or something. Remember what I told you when you were a scared little kid? I told you that it's okay to be afraid, because fear is what makes us human. Not literally, though, because we're monsters, but you get it. Never let your fears conquer you, my child. Is this fucking Toriel? Is my mom Toriel?
Maybe.
And when all else fails, kick your fears in the crotch. It always works. Do it now. Well, nice. Matt kicked their nightmares and then NARS. Yeah, I saw. Still wincing in sympathy. I can't believe that worked. Why does Nick even have a crotch? Aren't they made of nightmares? Because while Nick's body is made of nightmares, their worst nightmare is getting kicked in the crotch. Ironic, right? You survived your nightmares, you no longer shudder at the sight of plantains, and you gained +2 hype for winning a fight.
Sure, I'll try for it.
Wonderful.
Your turn!
Yeah.
So we got a gothic manor. This manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom, with 3 mysteries. Or a fancy motel for the discerning overnight guest, which is also 3 mysteries.
Alright. Fancy motel implies that we're gonna spend money, and I don't want that dipping down. Plus, Gothic Manor. Come on. Come on.
Hell yeah. Ah yes, the Gothic Manor. Sister building to the lesser known Emo Manor. That's where I live.
That's where you live. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Live!
In the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star, no matter what or who you are.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
There's a
Alive.
over. You know how the lyrics go.
Let's
Fuck.
go.
They called us out.
They did. With the wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited inside. Once inside, where do you go?
Okay, so I do have trigger warnings turned on, just in case. You know?
Okay.
So that's what these bananas are. They're saying that they're highly sexual.
Wonderful. Alright, check out.
Then we
history
have yeah, you can read. it's yours.
history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, or the exquisite banquet halls. Now you put me in a bit of a dilemma, because I do love weirdly highly sexual stuff in these games. I am in fact the autistic with the history fixation.
I mean, fucking mood.
Yeah, I just let me have my fun. This is a real-life Gothic manor, so you can surely find centuries of wisdom and misery in form of wailing specters haunting the place.
It's like, damn, this is gonna look weird for you. Okay, I was just checking. I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally mute myself, because my hand got close to the button.
Understandable. In fact, the ghost of a Victorian woman is coming out of your wall right now, sobbing hysterically.
Hiya!
Hey, fellow Spectre, I'm Polly. Love your accessories. Ghostly Chains of Torment are in this year. I can feel it.
Hello, says the ghost between sobs. My name is Constance. You haven't seen my husband, have you?
Oh my god.
Our cells have been separated since 9 centuries ago. I just had my 13th child and was feeling quite ill, but he gave me the best thing he could.
Huh.
Emotional support? An orgasm?
Oh, he got a blood lighter to flush the demons out by blood, obviously. It's an orgasm.
Like, oh, this is the not sexual option.
Exactly.
One sec, dude. Okay. Oh no! Wrong thing for you, sorry.
No, Mack.
Forced to look at me.
Forced to perceive. A shadow appears on the edge of your vision and whispers, I'm Theodore, and I was killed by polio. It's a far more demonic and wretched disease than demon blood.
Whack. You know, we have vaccines for that now.
Vaccines? I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary and unholy and not like I would ever give to my children.
Hi, this is a Mack the Cheesy PSA. Vaccinate yourself and your loved ones. There we go. I'm already. Give me 1 million
Legal streamer?
subscribers. I've said the bare minimum. That means
Wonderful.
that you all have to defend me no matter what I do.
Unproblematic faith now.
Well, since you obviously aren't a source of good parental advice, could you at least provide me with cool ghost advice? I'm kind of new to it. Like, you know how most people die to become a ghost, but some people are born ghosts? How does that work exactly? Can only humans turn into ghosts, or are there such things as monster ghosts? And how do zombies fit into everything?
Ghost stuff?
Also, how do ghost powers work? I figured out some of them on my own, but I'm sure you guys could teach me some better ones.
Ghost powers? The ghost scoff. What makes you think we have powers? Being a ghost is a curse, not something to be enjoyed.
Oh.
Polly looks crushed. Nowhere you let your excitement be squashed by jerks who don't even know what an orgasm is. It's just a cool ghost power for her to learn. Do lots of pottery, you may troll over when you're intangible and when you're not. Learn the ghost power of teaching valuable life lessons to sick old men during the holidays.
Ah, great.
Oh. I think we gotta teach some valuable life lessons. Think about it. They're old men. They die. And they can't give away all their money before they die. We've proven that. You get the money.
Am I insane, or like, I feel like if this answer is yes, it's also insanity. Is that a painting of one of Henry VIII's wives? I think this is based on here.
It does
Is that-
actually look like it. It's the head covering reminds me a lot of one.
Yeah, for some reason my brain is only giving me the name Elizabeth, which is not one of any of the wives' names. The knives.
I mean, my brain was saying Anne Boleyn, so I'm gonna guess that
Maybe.
looks like the very first image that shows up for Anne Boleyn. It's the same way, 3/4 to the left, and it's even the same cut of the dress. That's Anne Boleyn.
Yeah. She's the one with the cool necklace.
Yes, very cool necklace.
What? That sounds more like a hobby than a power. Do we really have to do this?
The ghost grab you and teleport you into a wealthy old man's bedroom.
Wait, we can teleport? Can't you teach me how to do that instead?
No, that's not what you asked for. The ghosts say. Now go wake up that man, scare him straight.
Fine. Wake up, asshole!
The old man cries, "How are you?"
I am the ghost of you done fucked up. Your afterlife is gonna suck if you don't get your shit together soon.
Wait, you mean being a bad person has consequences? Damn it, I was betting on that not being the case. Then I guess starting tomorrow, I'll stop using the special whip to raise morale on my workers. Would that suffice?
I guess. Sheesh, I can see how this is an important job for us ghosts to do.
Always a natural at this. The ghosts take you to another old man's house to keep practicing.
Hey, old Bart, according to my list, you need to stop eating your children alive? What?
Yeah, you might be right about that, the old man says thoughtfully. I always suspected that eating them was not okay, but it was this ghostly encounter that finally convinced me. Thank you, a wise ghost.
Yeah.
Man.
You're welcome?
And so you spend the rest of the night visiting houses to gain +2 souls correcting the ways of shitty old men.
Hell yeah.
You also lose -2 height because your best idea of a ghost power was imparting moral lessons. Sorry.
Time to stop and get some rest. Give me. Finally, a place to... Sorry, there's, like, some voice that's, you know, when they just, like, say, like, let's go, or yeah. My guy just said, I'm knackered, which really caught me off guard. Okay. British Mothman, I guess. Which is odd, because he's from West Virginia. I don't know how he got there.
I mean, think about it. Will Graham is from Virginia and all, but he's got the British actor.
You're right.
It's the same thing.
He's just doing a voice. That's it.
Exactly. This is him acting. He doesn't know that this is real. He thinks that this is all one really convenient TV show.
This is literally the Gemini Tae's arc in Empire's SMB right now, dude. And also Wilbur Soot during the Slimesicle Cinematic Universe masterpiece of the zombie video that I've never mentioned to you ever, but I have to mention it now.
I haven't. I was going through the book in my brain being like, all right, I know who these guys are in the Fallen London AU. Do I remember anything about this character going through that?
Well, like, Wilbur's not even one of the Hermitcraft, that's a Dream Boy.
Yeah, I was thinking about Gemini.
I think I called one of...
We said Empires, and I was like, oh, is that about the Empires thing that's going on now with the crossover?
I think I called one of your characters Wilbur. I remember I called myself Technoblade. And I think...
All I remember from that was
I called you George.
Because he's the one with the guy in a
Yeah! We still need... I still need to show you Mango Ball.
It's true.
God, I hope that doesn't go down because of Twitter. I hope somebody archives it. Mango Ball better be fucking archived.
I'm sure if I go on AO3 right now, it's there.
Well, it's a text fic. It's like Dickwing.
Okay. I've seen people archive TweetFit, so
yeah,
hopefully.
I think I've seen some people talk about archiving it, so it probably exists. Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says here there's several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one, like, once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you didn't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can do and check her out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car. Each choice can only accommodate one player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Now, I do know what the different spots do. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to figure it out yourself?
I would like to be informed.
Okay. So, info board gives you, like, 2 or 3 options for upcoming road trip spots. And, like, the one you choose is guaranteed to gonna show up in the next round.
Wonderful.
Polly and Scott, this is sort of like the lunch tables from previous games. Where you just, you know... You get to just chill with them, and if you hang out with them enough, you get a date ending. Car, you move your stats around a bit. Like, you can make it so your highest stat goes lower while your lowest stat goes higher, something like that. Or you can do the opposite, make your lowest stat even lower and make your higher stat even higher. Noodle stand is you trade items, so this is Noodle.
I love Noodle.
Yeah, I love Noodle as well. So you, like, for instance, if we could trade, like, a hype item for something that he has, so we would lose 2 hype, but we would gain 2 of something else. And then the bus stop is where I'm going, and my face is covering it. So apologies for stream, but I'm going to the bus stop.
Where to sit?
I want to go hang out with my pals at the picnic table.
Later that night.
Just choose one thing.
Oh, it's your turn.
You can do it.
Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. Conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. Oh no, no choices! If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the Chaotic Energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself! Now go make some small talk.
Do you want to talk to Scott or Polly?
Polly's very cute.
Her mad skills at chess or being a ghost?
I gotta know more about what being a ghost is like.
I love the talking sprites in these, by the way.
I know, all the way my little guys sit.
Being a ghost is dope. Not only can you go through your afterlife with way less limitations, but it also makes you think. Like, life? Afterlife? How does it even work? Some people are born ghosts, and other people like me are dead ghosts. We surely don't abide by the same rules as corporeal creatures, but there are rules nonetheless.
Oh.
Ooh, weird ghost rules.
Yes, we're not exactly mortal, but as I've learned, we're not immortal either. How that works is still a mystery to me.
Same here.
Like, some ghosts age, some don't. Some do, but at different paces. It's weird. And some ghosts definitely cease to be. But that's far from the end of it.
What?
How so?
We keep transforming and transitioning in very different ways again and again. So who knows, tomorrow I might not be here anymore. But maybe I'll become something else. Something new. I may be stardust, I may be flesh once again, I may be a warm, distant memory, I may be a line in a song. She sits in silence, looking at the silence. Fuck.
Silence. Wonderful.
Looking at the stars as she grabs your hand, maybe a bit in awe, maybe in a bit of fear. So
Remember
now,
the prank match?
yeah.
Jesus Sues can't handle the content of their mess. All recent names and lawsuits are increased by 1.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot about that part.
Quiet.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. It's him!
It's him!
I have to choose him. I'm sorry, Valerie.
Yeah.
Valerie,
Sorry,
you're really
Val.
cool. Oh wait, they have stats. For 1 week, every turn, you'll gain hype and lose stamina. And next time you barter with Noodles, you get an extra resource gain. Oh, look at him yawning! He's sleepy.
He's so sleepy. He's so
I gotta go
sleepy.
with you, Damien. You invite Damien to join your road trip. You're voicing him, by the way. That's obvious, right? It's obvious you're voicing him.
Yeah.
You're obligated. Legally.
Morally.
Morally. You invite Damien to join your road trip.
Oh, you give me a ride? I was honestly just hoping you'd give me some free gasoline. But sure, fuck it. I can tag along with you noobs for a bit.
Woo!
Yeah! Ooh.
Bad time for me to take a bite of my food.
I was afraid you muted yourself for a second.
No.
There's no celebration here.
Yeah, so once we get one of our stats to 25 is how we get an ending.
I see.
That, or we get one of them to 0, in which case bad ending.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's not a set amount of weeds, okay.
Yeah. Week 2.
I can do this.
Road trip.
So our options are shopping mall, hanging at shopping malls, the 80s are back, baby, or the hole. It's got a whole lot of heart.
We have to go to the hole.
The hole.
The hole.
I love digging holes, but this one seems next level. Respect.
Hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a
Down we
tourist
go.
trap, huh? Some say the hole is bottomless, but that can't really be true. Can it? Look at
Look
me!
at you!
Look at me! Well, since you're here, what do you want to do?
Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh,
Yeah. According to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose or gain equal amounts of resources. And we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. I feel like my voice for Scott changes every single time I do it.
It's fine.
The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. Oh, that sentence did not make any sense in my brain. But it actually did make sense. They can be affected by a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, damn. But this one's up to you, boo. Go for it. You can admire the hole, forfeit material goods to the hole, or pull a prank. I assume not on the hole, but it could be on the hole.
I think we're pushing somebody in the hole. I want to push somebody in the hole.
You wanna...
But we're broke.
I don't know if I can make that joke yet. I think it would be spoilers for Vicky, wouldn't it? In case they watch this.
They aren't intending, and I can always warn them.
Just, Vicky, actually, you know what? The joke, just by mentioning the joke, like, I think everybody who knows gets it.
Yeah. Good point. There are plenty of other visitors here, ripe for pranking. You and your friends do about your next target.
Oh! Oh, these guys! So we got...
There's the hole.
Yeah.
I was just gonna make another joke, but I realized that would be a spoiler for Vicky.
Come on, Vicky, you need a speed run.
Come on!
Speed run. Put it on double speed.
Speed run! Hey, I mean, we're getting to episode 80 tomorrow. That is the plan. They did confirm that it is happening no matter what. So
I will say, Mom is currently pulling a U and is very much just like slowly listening to the last season.
Oh, how far is she?
I think she has just been putting off the first episode currently.
Understandable, but come on. That episode included the line that made me fall in love with somebody.
Come on, come on.
Come on!
Be cringe with us.
Join us in the cringe.
Who is voicing who here? Should we like...
I can take this one. Then you can
Okay.
be coach.
I'll be
Look,
coach.
there's the hole. I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. What do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as punishment. The beautiful suffering of pointless manual labor.
How dare you call me out like this? I call you out like this, Mom, because Damien was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, and I only just started re-listening yesterday.
Yeah. Come on, why am I the only person in this fucking family who can binge watch shit? I say that I haven't been able to start episode 1 of season 5. Cowards, both of you.
At least
You binged until the last season.
At least I got a third of the way into season 5.
Yeah. I did have to convince you to start season 5 as well. I had to be like, look, episode 1 is lighthearted. Want me to dig a- This is not the voice. Let's go do a different one.
No, bad voice.
I gotta channel this tiger.
Tony. Can you do Tony?
Let's try and do a Tony impression. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, say they're
You're
great.
great. Now, want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway. Please, I hope this character does not return. I'm sorry, Coach.
You dig a bottomless hole? Just for me? That's the nicest.
Hello!
Hi, Coach. Hi, Camp Director Miss Weaving. You two seem like you were having fun talking privately, so I wanted to butt in and have fun too. What Scott means to say is that we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole.
Yep.
Fun fact, holes play a big role in the 3 pillars of modern society. Holes.
Holes?
Jesus fucking Christ, I can read. I was like, oh, I skipped over 3. That'll surely be the biggest mistake that I make. My biggest misreading thing is I will combine like top and bottom lines. So I just like ba 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 ba. Straws, grave digging, and the donut industry. That's it.
Hey!
Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby.
No, Mr. Howell. We passed some of the holes you dug on the way here. It's a wonder we found the true landmark at all.
Well, Dame, Polly and Scott alone in the basis. Now you're up to bat. Give us a real hole-in-one fun fact.
So deep, you most likely fit like 30 pies in it. Many have argued the serious origin of the hole, but in reality, it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by a pizza place in the 80s. Where if you listen carefully, the hole will listen to your darkest desires to you. Don't get assumed if the hole sounds a lot like me. Sheer coincidence.
So this is our riskin'.
Yes.
How much are we risking, lads?
I will say, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Everything seems really balanced. Therefore, all in.
All in!
Hey, you incompetent fool if you think we're gullible enough to.
Hey, bottomless hole! Tell me all my darkest desires.
Stealthily lower yourself into the hole and whisper back. Coach, your greatest desires by Polly, Scott, and Dame Burritos.
That makes sense. Burritos aren't very healthy, but eating them is a dark, guilty pleasure of mine, and it'd be a pleasure to share a burrito with my students. This is becoming All Might. What else can you tell me, Hole? Do you have any predictions for my long-term, deep, dark desires? My schedule's pretty clear next week.
Coach, your greatest desire is to become a pro skateboarder.
It is? I had no idea! I'd always respected skateboarding, but I never got into it because it lacked the quintessential sporty element. Balls. This is somebody who has a Tumblr.
Huh?
But maybe my unshakable loyalty to balls is actually a psychological dependence manifested from my own unresolved issues with my father.
Sure.
Thank you, Desert Hole. It has been great unpacking my repressed memories with you. I'll pursue my secret dream of skateboarding. The students are going to love it. I'll be so hip.
Hello, fellow kids.
Do kids say hip anymore? I'll be so fleeky. You lose -4 soul. Sorry, that's you. You're the narrator here.
Use -4 soul for deeply invalidating culture's privacy, but you gain +2 mind for mindfucking him and +1 height because pranks.
Pranks.
Coach takes you all out for brios as thanks to the whole suggestion, so you gain +1 stamina.
Nice.
Driving is
Yeah.
so relaxing.
I guess my guy does sort of have a slight British accent. That is weird.
Ooh.
So we got the caves. Someone said spelunking. Be sure to bring your spelunk crown. And a casino of. Chances are, you're gonna have a fun time. Now, on one hand, this is a bad pun, and I have to respect it, so I want to go here. But on the other hand, this reminds me of the casino episodes of What We Do in the Shadows. And I love those episodes. I love that. I think it was one. I love that episode.
Either way, I gotta respect the grind. But one of them seems...
Doobie-doo, driving carelessly, knowing nothing will happen. What?
Something
Why is the
happened.
car stopped?
Oh,
Hey, Polly, look what time it is. This is the coach voice. Fuck.
No, the champagne vomiting jokes is back.
Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Mac. Isn't it, like, so easy to do my voice instead? Like, what if there were 2 Pollys? It's so great how, like, of the original Monster Prom cast, I could, like, have, like, a unique voice for, like, each one of them, except for Scott, and he's, like, gone on to become, like, one of the main guys. I could easily do any of the other guys, but fucking Scott, for some reason, he eludes me. He's too much of a himbo. I can't.
He's too powerful.
He's too powerful. I can't be a fucking werewolf. That awkward pause was because I was thinking about making a joke, but I didn't. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show. Oh fuck. The radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? That one was you.
Oh, yes. Oh, stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yep. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, and get some rest.
You know what? Stay hydrated. I'm gonna take a drink of water.
Agreed.
I have dinked my
Good
way down.
advice. Yeah.
Every time I don't know if you've seen it, but there's just one Tumblr post of like, I think like a weasel or something that's just captioned "Dink my oida," and I think of that constantly.
I've never seen that.
I love that. He just gotta dink his oida. He needs to dink his oida. I think of that all the fucking time. Every time I take a drink of water, I'm like, yeah, I gotta dink my oida.
Wonderful.
It's still you.
This is important, since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Gormag, something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing restes your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host. You've been thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
opposite of McCarthy, am I right? I really feel like it's a reference to something, but I have no fucking clue what it's a reference to.
I don't know either.
Like, it doesn't even ring a bell, but I just know how. I just know the tropes. No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Right there with you, Polly.
Yeah, thank you, Polly.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Casino!
Casino!
Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their lives' fortunes are gambled away.
The money.
No doubt about it. Oh my god, you're so cute. No doubt about it, you're at a casino. This was definitely worth the DLC.
100%.
These extra PNGs.
It's the joy they bring.
Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. The question is...
DLC is like a tax write-off.
I know. I know. The question is, now that you're here, what will you play?
Oh.
Drugs. So we got chance, roulette. The stats which are affected are random. Oh god, no, nice. The forbidden games, or skill, poker. I gotta do the forbidden games.
Gotta do the forbidden games.
You enter the casino, ready to make some sweet money.
Yes.
Yes, I love casinos, the land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
Hey.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play? That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps, poker, poker 2, horse racing, snail racing, which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first, racing. Psst, says a mysterious stranger in a dark coat. If you're looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games? I've never heard of it. What are the Forbidden Games? No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the Forbidden Games. The pregnant pause is important.
Nice.
We're in. I love doing shady shit that requires a specific pronunciation. The stranger leads you to the back of the casino where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway. Then you pass the kitchen. Then you pass what appears to be an illegal boxing ring filled with brawny fighters. Then you pass a room filled with people in cages. They're all sobbing, "Never make a deal with a small green creature with tentacles." You pass another kitchen, then another dark hallway, then another illegal boxing ring, but it's in a kitchen, and all the boxers are wearing chef hats. "Here we are," says the stranger at the final room. "Welcome to the Forbidden Games." Wow, this place is really dim, dusty, and smells like bad decisions. Awesome! The Forbidden Games room is filled with tables around which sketchy, scarred-up people sit, playing inscrutable card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it was a long walk to get here, and you need a breather before you go back, so you might as well pick up something to play. Oh, look at these guys, they're cute. Oh, hamster.
Oh, hamster.
The extremely strange table where they play a game that seems to be riddled with obscure rules and little sense. Or the Lenny gambling table, where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life without him even knowing.
I love that Lenny has a dog. I love Lenny's dog.
What
On
would
camp.
Lenny do? Oh, there's a hangman thing back there too. I'm really interested in Lenny. Surrounding the table are several screens, all broadcasting different locales where one guy, Lenny, seems to frequently visit. There are cameras at a park, in a metro station, in a diner, in an office cubicle, in a bedroom, in a bathroom. This seems really invasive, but hey, I came here to gamble, not question anybody's morals. $5, says Lenny's late for work. Lenny's alarm clock goes off, but he sleeps through it, and he's over half an hour late. Point to Polly. Lenny's getting a sandwich for lunch now, says the croupier? Do I hear any bets that I'll put ketchup on his sandwich? Oh, I bet I'll accidentally put the ketchup on his penis instead. Lenny puts mustard on his sandwich to everyone's chagrin. But you think you get it now. The riskier / less likely the event you bet on is, the bigger the payout is if it happens. Someone wins
I'm not even gonna attempt to read numbers out loud. Bucks on winning a bet that Lenny will lose his job. Another gets 20k betting that he'll sell his gambling console to pay his rent. I almost said gay his rent. I'm sick of you, Lenny. Lenny's husband. Oh!
Yeah, you were wrong.
he is gaying his rent. Lenny's husband says on screen, "You have no drive, no ambition, I want a divorce." This just got really interesting. You bet -3 money on Lenny losing his dog and
Not
divorce.
cool.
You're bringing poor Captain Woof Woof into this? Shame on you. Yeah, betting on the misfortune of one dude without his knowledge or consent is one thing, but doing it to a poor defenseless dog? Wow. I know we're monsters, Mac, but we gotta draw the line somewhere. You make me sick. So this is what it feels like to be the asshole among assholes. Ouch. Worse, Lenny manages to keep Captain Woof Woof in a move that benefits everyone but you as you lose 2 souls. That wasn't just I did bad. That was a bad one for me.
Oh yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't great. But that's okay.
We got circus. Finally, you can be a clown without people noticing. And the motel. A regular motel.
A regular one. What does it say are the stats there on circus?
Circus, you got plus money, minus magic, and unknown.
Okay. I feel like at this point we need some money, so we can go circus.
Yeah. Yeah, all the world's a stage. Really? I thought it was more like a ball, but okay. All the world's a stage and all the men and women, merely players.
You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. "Hey!" he whispers. "I suddenly lost all my performers to a super-related accident, and I desperately need an act to cover them." Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, maybe I could bump into some actual trained performers willing to join us.
The training paid off.
The rationale of this man is quite questionable. Oh, look at me. But you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell them you are circus performers. Fantastic. What sort of act can you do?
Juggler, magician, aerialist.
We jugglers, we gotta get money. We're poor.
Yeah.
What did you do to us? Well, people already call you a clown in your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
Bros.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle. Don't be silly, you can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and then catching it ×3.
You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that.
Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go!
Oh, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills.
Them!
Yes!
Wolf pack, wolf pack.
Wolfpack! Wolfpack! I can
Who
be
does?
Wolfpack?
Okay, yeah.
Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro. If we want to see someone juggling some balls, we would this.
Haha, don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros!
Lovely return house. The Wolfpack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You need a sick juggling trick if you want to win while these jerks get paid. Something like... In the 30s, juggle an unfulfilling job, slow but steady decaying health, and the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being when you were in your 20s. Wow, everybody's juggling 2 contradictory ideas.
Ooh.
Ooh. For some reason, I can't figure out what we'd lose with the first one, but I feel like we can lose a little bit of mind. We can go a little insane.
I feel like this one is hype.
That was my only guess, but it wasn't confirmed to me.
But also
So that seems
there's... I feel like we need to get one of these up to 25. Do we want to be hype?
I think hype is our best bet right now, so let's go juggling contradictory ideas.
Great plan.
Hey, not bad. We can get some audience participation in this shit. Listen up, everybody. We need someone to volunteer 2 contradictory ideas for Damn the Juggle.
A woman shyly raises her hand. I have one. I hold a environmental protection as a core value in my life, I have yet to cut meat out of my diet.
What a relatable contradiction. We'll solve your conflict of interest with the power of juggling.
Dame, juggle this bonsai tree and this big stick.
Don't mind, someone new says. I consider myself a man of science, but when times get hard, I secretly hope there really is a higher power watching out for us.
It's okay, Boo. Monsters are complex beings, and we're fated to have doubts and fluctuating beliefs.
Dame, juggle this beaker of science-filled liquid and this book of scripture.
I've got one. I said I'm a boobs guy. Sometimes, they really like butts too. Drives me fucking crazy. My boobs are butts. Why can't I make up my mind?
Boobs or butts? The age-old question that's divided monster kind for forever.
Juggle it, Dame. Here's some dirty magazines.
Now, to close out the show, Scott will share one last contradictory thought to stimulate your minds.
Scott shyly approaches the spotlight. He clears his throat and reads from a paper.
Yesterday I wondered, if I punched my leg and it hurts, does that mean I'm strong or weak?
Holy shit. Nice, you stumped them. But also stump yourselves and lose 3 mind. At least the ringmaster pays you plus 3 money for your act.
Woo!
Yeah!
I'm a little moth guy.
So we got a rave in the desert. If the ravers party in the middle of the desert, does it make a sound?
And a spa. Ready, set, relax.
What's that? We can minus hype, plus mind unknown. Unknown, plus soul, plus stamina. I feel like we're gonna rave.
I feel like we're gonna rave.
Oots, oots, oots.
Finally, some respite from wacky stuff.
Oh, wacky stuff.
Scott! Fuck, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger. Mr. Thompson, you were telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff.
Fucking dying.
I'm dying. I gotta get back my radio voice. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype source strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls, anyways?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are a part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
Every time they say the name, all I can think of, that can't be McCarthy, like...
Yeah, that's the same. That's the only thing I can think. I'm just like, yeah, this guy really hates communists.
Like, this is the Red Scare guy? I don't think that's the Red Scare
That's the
guy.
only person ever named McCarthy ever.
Only one, only one.
In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party.
Party time!
As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? There's literally an Adventure Time thing like this. There's like a party dimension, and there's 3 like
I figured it was like 2 or 3 like water spirits who look like this there, but they were all girls in that one, which is just this is
Trans their genders.
yeah. Congrats, King.
Congrats, King.
Party 24/7. Find the best rave spot and try and get some drinks. I feel like this is hype, isn't it?
Of course.
So let's
Can't
hype.
be anything else.
Oh, look at
Hype
this little
train.
silhouette. Even though I know 100% for certain that I do not have a hype train, I still did instinctually look over at my chat like, wait.
Like,
There's-
is it happening?
2 viewers, hype train. Let's go!
Hype train. Woo woo.
I mean, we got 9 out of 10 followers now.
Hey,
Isn't
awesome.
that cool?
I mean, that's deserving of hype train.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's time to partay. You're considering where best to dance your ass off when 3 smiling spirits float up to you. Oh my god, I love them already.
Oh,
Oh, I love your designs.
you
Oh, the
guys.
colors. Look at the fucking belt, the ring.
Yes!
The glitter. I love you guys. Okay.
I can take the side too if you want.
What'd you say? Sorry.
You can take the side too, voice-wise. That's. I think they might have individual stuff.
Okay. Holy, okay, gotta do a party voice that isn't the Polly voice.
Got this.
Holy shit, is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave! OMG, hey! Scott, Mac, meet my clubbing crew, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese.
Back.
They're the ghosts of parties past.
Aw. Scott and Mack. Polly talks about you all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly's the best.
She is. How is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far? Yeah, it's awesome. We were just deciding which DJ set to listen to first.
That's a big question. Macarena, Summer, and I got that shit down to a science.
We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically throughout the set so that we're always changing and curating our vibes.
Vibing is like the best.
We even scheduled visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom anymore. It's part of the vibes.
Of course, in like an hour, we're gonna be 2 blitz actually follow our schedule. Then we'll probably just wind up wherever feels right.
Relatable! Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to now? Well, we just finished our scheduled mingle with other ravers time, so we're actually ahead of schedule.
Cool. So we have an opening, don't we? We could like do some more ecstasy.
We can do that and hit another set. Do you guys have any preference for who we listen to next? Oh, look at you! The fucking art in this. Oh my god. This one just clicked for me. So we got Hypno D and J, the Robo Warlock trance DJs who will put a spell on you, surrender to the groove. Or Dead Mouse, the skillful French mouse that controls a funky corpse by pulling its hair to create the most frantic DJ set in town. I have to. It's Ratatouille.
It's Ratatouille. It's Remy.
Excellent choice. Dead Mouse is the hottest DJ in Europe right now. They've got a great Rags to Riches story too.
The duo got started as a gourmet chef in Paris, with the mouse controlling the chef's movements by pulling on his hair.
Ooh, I think I've heard this story before.
But there was like a twist. Chef died. How sad. How everything eventually dies. But Mouse wasn't ready for his career to be over. He knew he couldn't keep the corpse employed as his chef, though. Too unsanitary. So they became a DJ duo. Because, you know, DJing is like cooking, sounds, and vibes. So nice. Eventually, everything is a reward eventually. Said it too many times, that's fine.
Well, weird backstory aside, Dead Mouse turns to be an amazing DJ playing remixed bops from the aughts.
Yes.
This set is incredible. Isn't it great? By pulling on a corpse's hair, dead mouse pulls on the heartstrings of nostalgia.
Aw, remember having functional heartstrings? I hope wherever my corpse is, it's being controlled by a rodent.
I hope mine is too. You gain +3 hype, raving like you're a kid again. Except you're not a kid, so raving is hard on your aging joints and you lose -3 stamina. Damn. Time to stop and get some
Get
rest.
some rest.
Is this going well?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Question, the bus stop did say you could hang out with who's hitchhiking.
Yeah, do you want to
correct?
hang out with
Yeah, I
Damien,
wanna hang
Damien?
out. I wanna hang out.
Go hang out with Damien, Damien.
Oh,
That's
knackers.
why I put Dame, so we wouldn't do this in case something happened.
I'm going to the noodle stand because I want to see Noodle.
See, dude.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
Welcome to the bartering stand. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this.
Yeah, you've
Also,
already-
Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Paper money.
I swear it's their day. I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade?
Can't believe it's serving again.
So, okay, let's see here. This is gonna be a mind. This is gonna be a magic. I don't know what these are. So we got, I'm guessing mind, magic, soul, and maybe stamina.
Things we can trade for. Do either of the ones that you don't know? Do either of those conceivably be hype?
No, I feel like this, this is definitely magic.
Yes, and I
We
feel
can
like the
spare
same
some
is
magic.
Yes. Oh, okay, so it does show you what they are.
So we got a nobility title and forbidden fruit condoms. Look at his little face.
Oh, I love the face. Fruit feels to me like it's a hyper.
Yeah, this could be a hype.
feels like it could be hype.
Give me the
You're
hype.
desperate.
Hype up.
Fine now.
Yeah.
Great choice. Thanks for stopping by.
We will all die eventually.
Oh my god, he did a voice. He did his own voice. I'm changing it to that. And remember, if I see this song any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
Where to sit?
Wonderful.
So you can either talk to Damien or change the hitchhiker, but I think I know what you want to do.
Yeah. And it says we gain hype. Talk about hell.
Oh, it's sexual.
Oh. Fucking hell. It's such a complicated place, even when you're sort of at the top of the food chain. Thugfest of endless wars, coups, and overall bloodshed. Most circles waging war on each other in an attempt to get a bigger piece of the cake.
Aww.
Look at him! Cake me hell, you know? So thoughtful. Yeah. It's one of those metaphors Liam always talks about. Oh,
Yeah.
Dorid. Yeah, I got that. Trying to be a little bit more, you know, how do you say it? Fuck. Sophisticated? Wrong one.
He's sophisticated. Oh my
Dude,
god.
no. I claim you. You can't be sapphic.
Transgender.
It's jumper.
Even the little guy.
Oh, guys, even get a little worried.
Oh, I just
Oh,
noticed
okay.
Oz's like pants. Look at, I like that. That little gradient there.
It's very. It just like it goes into the ooze.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's Total War, which don't get me wrong, is metal as fuck. If that wasn't enough, each circle there's load of clans, tribes, and alliances doing everything to assert power over whoever rules the place. Some of them might actually succeed if they weren't imploding from within for all the fucking time through the betrayals of all kinds. Humans beat themselves back for learning the true meaning of trust. Smile. Not my dad's though, That's why you gotta admire them. The fact they trust each other so much and so blindly gives them a unique edge. They still make it. Oh, but I don't want to think about that. Fuck. The face. Anyway.
I feel like this is actually one of our conversations.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on the wrong end from both ways. We've done this to each other before. I know, gross. It was too good of a joke. It was too good of a joke to pass.
Me!
We figured out who's who.
I'm
This is so
Damien, and you...
I can't
Fuck
believe
you,
stole
steals
my
your
name.
name. Same joke,
I
same
mean-
joke.
Same joke. Anyhow, bottom line. Bottom. Gotta be out of your fucking mind to mess with little vase. Although, I know this is not very metal, I'm a bit worried sometimes. Not like seriously worried, you know? But no matter how radical wars and backstabbing and front stabbing be, I really hope my dads are okay and all.
Aww.
I like it.
Not Damien. I think caring for your loved ones is very metal. Maybe it is, right? It's... You sense Damien's is still a bit uneasy, so you hold his hand while you two watch the stars. It's nice.
So metal.
Metal! Gain hype and lose stamina.
I'm first now.
Yay!
Yeah, hype
Hype.
time. Hype.
Hype.
Week 3.
3!
The fact that it scrolls across the screen catches me off guard every time.
You don't expect it.
UFO sightseeing spot I want to believe. And the abandoned village. Now these both have a hype.
Yes,
These
so
both
we
have a
can't
hype. But the cow.
UFO.
Wait, Damien, stop stabbing the car.
What is this? A dictatorship on wheels?
Do you think maybe the space guy from Monster Prom 1? If he's not here, I will be sad. But the fact that I am reminded of him, of my good boy, he sucks actually. But my cringe boy,
Cringe lord. We
Yeah.
can have horrible faves.
yeah, true. But he's not even cool enough for me to be like.
Yeah, but I love the design. Absolutely beautiful.
Very good
man.
design, voiced by a very cool dude. Unless in the future he does something.
Yeah, we've already had to do that once with this series. We can't.
I can't. It already happened to like one or two
Don't
Monster
cancel
Prom
me.
voice actors. Okay,
Oh,
Proceedies.
no.
Proceedies is
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Liam. Huh?
Yeah, good reminder.
Yeah, we haven't ran into him yet, which is fine. They changed his voice actor. It's fine. If they didn't, I wouldn't be playing this game.
Oz too, right? They
They
did,
changed-
correct?
They changed which one?
They changed Oz as well, right?
Maybe I haven't checked. I remember just checking about Liam though. That one was the one that was out in my
I'm gonna
brain.
do some panic googling now.
Okay. You came here to discover the age-old question: do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial and... what do you want to do? We can look for UFOs, make tinfoil hats, and send a message. You gotta look for UFOs. There seem to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot two of your friends with their telescope in the crowd.
Hey!
Hey Kale, hi Abdu. Are you guys here to look at the constellations? Have you seen my favorite one yet? I call it the big boy frying pan. What are we doing here?
I can do this. Just press random and shuffle for a second. I have no clue what to do. Nice! I'm a fan of Aruga myself. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Change my mind. Also, they replaced Oz's voice actor with the same one they replaced Liam with. Same guy now.
Congrats to
Today?
this one dude.
But today we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Now, I do like a lot of voice actors on here, so I don't want them to be canceled. But if they did, it would be so funny if it's just all
If
the
they just
one
kept
guy.
using the same guy.
It's just all the
they
one
just kept
guy.
him in. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, some of the more feminine voices should be canceled, but it would be really funny if a bunch of the feminine voices also got canceled.
I can't remember
So
any of I would have made the joke if I remembered any of the girl voice actor names. I'm just like, yeah, this is Erin Hansen right here.
Yeah,
That's what
we
I'm
just
like.
want to lose, like, I think it would be so noticeable that that's where the comedy comes in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I this guy or are you this guy?
I have no clue. I don't know voices. You can be that guy.
Like, my. Sorry, this is weird for you again. Look at this little face. Look at this little face, or their little face. I don't know. I'm used to being able to just do this with video games, but this is a game that actually has representation. Huh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to actually learn things.
Damn. I can't just be like, ha.
I can't just randomly assign genders.
Yeah, like, I was thinking, like, at the beginning of this to be like, oh, what if I just voiced all the girls and Dame voiced all the boys or something like that, but it was just like, no, wait, the fuck.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. They actually have my representation here, I can't.
You're here.
I'm
You're
here.
here, unfortunately.
We're fucking
we
queer.
have to deal with it.
I have the LGBT tag on my stream.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm helping provide for that, you know? I'm making it
Yeah,
double.
we're expanding the letters.
Exactly.
Let's see here. Abdul and I are really into ufology. There's gotta be other life out there besides us, you know? At least, I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe.
Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life, between our friends and the aliens and all the microscopic parasites living on our bodies, we're never truly alone.
Dude, that's deep. A philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe?
Oh, yeah.
You're looking for UFOs, you say? And says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. The "you say" says really threw me off for a moment there. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person?
Huh?
Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding you a lover, it connects you with an alien to befriend. Whoa. Are there like... I already forgot this person's voice. Whoa, are there like really aliens on this app that we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No alien can resist my app's sleek graphic design or ingenious user interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get aliens to notice us? Well, when I'm trying to get cute, interesting people to notice me on a horny dating app, I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves.
Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off, but there's gotta be a way to make your profile more inviting to get alien interested in casual invasion. I've been doing like the surfer bro hands every time I've been voicing this character for reference.
Oh, I've been doing so many hand gestures this entire stream.
Like every time I do inflection, I have to do the hands, I have to shake it, otherwise I can't do the voice.
Yeah, that's how I do as well. I get it. I do such weird faces when I'm doing this, but my little guy here only has so many preset faces, and by that I mean one.
Oh no! Admitted.
So I can hack into a satellite. It'll be good. It'll be for a good reason, to take perks from Earth for a high angle to make it look even prettier. Or upgrade to the Platinum Planet profile to unlock advanced match preferences. It says here you can turn off hostile invasion matches. So this is definitely money.
Yes.
This is...
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Okay. Now I think very hard
This could be a mind, cause intelligence. You know, gotta use my mind to hack into the mainframe here. And those are about the equal. So I'm going to do the money. You pony up -2 money for the Platinum Planet profile. So many new features to play with.
Nice.
Sweet, we can turn off ads. That's a relief. I'm tired of seeing ads for alien worm sex pheromone pills. Well, Damien's not here, so I'll just... Oh. Dude, could... You sensed that it was your line.
Yay, wonderful. We can customize our matches now too. Let's turn off hostile takeover matches. A sci-fi apocalypse would totally harsh my vibes. Also, for reference, that was about food, so...
I figured it was something like that, given the time of day that the stream is happening at.
Oh yeah, it's completely dark here, so I almost forgot that it was food time.
I was just like, oh yeah, completely dark, and then I'm like, my windows are completely blacked out by... I never know what time it is.
This is why your vitamin D levels are bad.
I can't even argue with that.
Yes, you can. You can say mine are worse. We've already had an argument about this.
That's not even a no you. That's a I'm taking you down with me. You're coming down with me, hand in unlovable hand.
Wonderful.
Can we turn off the romantic matches too? Like kinky extraterrestrial sex, one night abductions, and symbiote looking for host stuff? That's not my thing. Thank you, Monster Prom, for being on Team Venom and Eddie. We're definitely banging.
Oh, I'm so proud of them. Yeah, no problem. It's not like when I got into the UFO spotting scene to get laid anyways.
Check out all the features we could turn on now. No innuendo intended. We can opt into resource exchange, advanced technology sharing, interplanetary potluck. There's even a filter for applications for the Intergalactic Federation. Is that a real thing? Of course it is, the app developer says. The IF is mentioned on Coast to Coast and Rick and Morty, which are the two leading resources on alien culture. That's awesome! I bet the IF controls all of the space sports. Like space pinball, or black hole golf.
Oh man, do you think they have intergalactic X Games? I'd love to see what an alien can do on a half pipe.
You guys are thinking too small. Imagine the political scandals they'd get up to in an intergalactic federation. I looked over at the chat and I saw Mom say, even if they weren't played by Tom Hardy, which I realize now she's referring to Venom. And like, yes, they have, like, yes, you're right in that Tom Hardy Venom is a romantic thing, and I wasn't explicitly talking about them because they have canonically fucked in the comics. But I confused Tom Hardy and Tom Brady for a second. And I was like, why the hell are we talking about like the one football name I know? I don't.
The one who did the cheating with the
Yeah, the one who did the cheating. What? Yeah, that's exactly what my thought was, Mom. I bet it's like a UN meeting. I'm glad that I caught that because I almost said unmeeting. Except everyone has 3 tits and a laser pistol. No one is invited to join a federation that night, sadly, nor do you see a UFO, but you still gain +2 hype stargazing with your friends.
I can do this.
Huh.
So we got a used car dealership, Miles of Smiles. Or a business summit where you can join capitalism's finest.
I do like the fact that we have a lot of money options, and, you know, I mean, capitalism can be fun, right, team?
Maybe Vera. Maybe Vera?
Vera is fun.
Crossing my fingers, my snake lady?
Do you hear something in the trunk?
Don't worry about it. Oh no, Trevor.
No! This is a hotshot business summit where capitalism's finest gather to figure out how. This is you. I'm sorry.
It's me. Yeah, you just started.
I got excited.
It's fine. This is a hotshot business summit where capitalism's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer. Stonks. Yes! Look at her. You feel a bit out
I
of
was
place in
taking
this
a
job,
drink.
but like any business mogul will teach you, you gotta fake it till you make it. So, what do you want to do?
My girl. My beloved. My
I
bestie.
think- I feel like networking will get a chance to talk to her. I feel like we're networking with her, you know?
Yeah.
You're chilling at the summit when you spot your friend Vera among all the business tycoons.
Hey there.
Which of us is Vera?
I don't know what Vera's voice would be like at all. So,
Give me a
if you want
second. I
random-
can do it. I can do it. I gotta channel her.
You got this. Energy. Energy.
Hey, Dame. You're networking here? Who would have thought? What's your strategy going into this? Maybe I can give you some business advice on how to create powerful synergies.
I brought some business cards. They say Dane in flaming ink, and there's a dragon of me slaying a dragon with my briefcase.
Really?
Seriously? Your stupid doodle isn't gonna get you anywhere. Hey, cool business cards! I wanted to be that guy.
That's cool. A drunk businessman says suddenly.
Listen, I got a good feeling about you. Want to be an executive supervisor at my company?
Not bad.
Ooh.
Okay, fine, I gotta admit, not bad. But don't stop there. Use this new position to leverage yourself into a better one, and don't be afraid to play dirty.
Okay, you fudge your resume and show it to the department head of this company. Wow! Department head, you mastered photo editing, went to space, and fucked my dad. Impressive. You're obviously overqualified for this position. You should be gunning for CEO. I'll write you a recommendation letter. Sweet. You walk over where the board of directors is sitting and show your letter to the CEO. Impressive work, kid. It takes guts from the department head's dad, says the CEO. We might have a spot for you in our rank to the board, but we need more than a rec letter and impressive body count to show you're worthy of it.
You've almost conquered the corporate ladder, Dame. Now, convince these geezers to give you the highest position.
Tied to a Fortune 500 CEO, he basks in the raw power of nepotism. Violence. Violence.
Violence!
Using -2 stamina, you check your pet rock and eventually stairs glass ceiling. You miss Jeffrey with the geode, but his sacrifice was no.
Vandalism? That's your big plan? God damn, you're an idiot.
The board members stare in shock as the glass rains down. Then they start applauding. Bravo! Brava! They cheer. What an empowering message. This display will be great PR for us.
What?
What empowering message. All Dame did was destroy some property.
Yeah, and it was awesome. But more importantly, it was performative. Because that's what capitalism is deep down. Someone tell an intern to contact the press and tell them that our new chairman just shattered our glass ceiling.
Really?
Wait, really? So you're going to hire more women and other minorities from now on?
God, no, you're missing the performative parts. Doing these publicity stunts boost the public's opinion of us without us actually having to do anything better to better ourselves or our company. It's a win-win. Like capitalism.
I suspect you don't understand the meaning of win-win.
Honey, of course I understand. I read all about it in the headline of a business article once. Let me explain. Business is...
That's my cue to leave. Bye.
This got bleak. Fuck it, you're taking +2 my offer they offered you for the PR stunt anyways. Cha-ching.
Woo!
I will be right back with my food.
Seat.
Okay.
See.
So, my options here are the art exhibit. Is it a Is it a paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide. And the dinest. It's like a diner, but it's dinest. Do you have a reservation? So I can get money, I can lose soul. Unknown. I feel like this might be good because we probably need to gain soul. We also need stamina. But neither of these are stamina. I'm thinking the Dynast. Best road trip ever! Yeah, this road trip totally lives up to the hype. Get it? It's a joke because I have a lot of hype. The Dynast is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes.
Too much stress.
Oh, you're so cute! Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? The couple who looks like they need couples therapy. From you, maybe? The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. And the poor soul waiting for their blind date. Let's see here. We need to make sure that we don't lose any stamina here. That is an important thing of not getting any stamina. Ooh, that's cool. Let's go with the table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. Is that Calculester or just another robot? Owing to your famous lack of common sense, you and your friends sit with the scariest looking motherfuckers in the diner.
Howdy.
Hi, I'm Scott and these are my friends. I like your big trench coats and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors.
What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself, and smells like he already might have.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god, is this motherfucking... Sorry for you. I'm just moving my guy out of the way so people can see. Look at... Is this... Okay, so we went to the it was like a diner, but it's the Dynest. And I decided to sit at the table that clearly did not want to be bothered. And these little guys here, are they... I feel like I just accidentally found the Mafia, but is this motherfucking, like, Rican and Hope over here?
I was gonna make a Frank and Jasper joke.
I couldn't remember
so
their
yes.
names in time.
Yes, of course it is.
Well. I can't... my brain is... It says use, so I have to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna let you have it, because I know what you does to you.
Well. Looks like your help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This might be a lucky day. You can be Johnny.
Let me go, please. I'm begging you. I'll pay you back some pouches.
It's like I gotta show Johnny. There's Johnny.
I don't know how he's making those sounds with the tape over his mouth, but you know. He's got a second mouth.
One of the men slapped some duct tape on Johnny's mouth. Oh, I guess it was preemptive, the sprite.
Mama like it.
Ooh, kinky. Mama like it. Now here's the skitty. You better have some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroos.
Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 on this pack of Pokemon's cards. Want a trade?
I don't want no stinking cards. I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business, or I swear to God Johnny gets it. Wait, what counts as funny business? Only haha funny business? What about exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed?
Like this one? That is a good one. That is a good face. What about this one? Oh, I love these two. They're idiots. They're great. Bimbo himbo solidarity. I've also got this one. Not bad, Scotty. But can you beat this one? As usual, Scott and Polly are useless at de-escalating a bad situation. It looks like it's up to you to save Johnny from these mobsters. So I can either look into the stream of potential futures to show the criminals that Johnny is instrumental to saving monsterkind from doom, or give the mobsters the only thing more valuable than life or $1 million. Your elf-themed sock collection. What are these tied to? I voice disappeared to you? I voice disappeared. Did I? How did that?
Oh, there you are. You were finally back.
Cool. Great. Well, what do you think these are? What do I do here?
Trying to free Johnny from these guys.
Yep.
I mean, the Alf. Alf is something wonderful.
Alf is wonderful. I don't know what stat he's tied to, though.
I have no clue, but it's not hype because it's Elf.
You're giving up your Alf sock collection, Matt? Is saving an innocent life really worth losing that? Maybe you could give them 1 or 2 spare pairs, but your whole collection? That we could get 2 Johnnies for that price. We'll take them all. We actually got into a life of crime to acquire a collection of Alf socks this vast. We were gonna go all the way through a barter chain for them. We started with a paperclip. We traded that guy for a lawnmower, which we traded for a jet ski. Which we traded for 2 paperclips, which we traded to Johnny's wife for Johnny, and we were gonna trade Johnny for $1 million to buy the socks. But if you're just giving the socks up for Johnny, users can have them. See ya, suckers.
Thank you so much. I can never repay you for.
You're damn right you can't repay us. Those were some premium Alf socks.
Not cool.
We'll never get to have wacky Elf socks Wednesdays again. What are we gonna do with all these dad sandals now?
No.
No!
No!
We gain +2 soul, but lose -2 hype.
I didn't think that it would be. Well,
do it.
Listen, Damien's helping out with the hype. It's fine.
Yeah, but he's
We
also
need to worry about
killing
the
our stamina.
He is killing us slowly.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got the Cryptic Tech Company, just testing the limits of tech and ethics. And we got the cult headquarters. Got goats?
Where are the pluses there? Pink.
Money, nothing, or random. And then magic, money.
Ugh. We gotta go unknown just for the hope that maybe it's stamina?
I'm not used to running this low on stamina. Yeah, even I'm hungry.
Wow, you've never seen technology this advanced before.
The future
Forbidden
is here.
Finally, you can answer your question like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of tomorrow? And what the fuck are NFTs anyways? There's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check out?
We got True AI, the metaverse, and the algorithm.
No. Unknown and it's a variable one.
Yeah.
I want to do the algorithm. Go big or go home. Or
You
die.
and your oh, this is you. Sorry.
You and your friends wander the halls of the tech company until you find a room entirely dominated by a huge computer.
Ah,
Greetings, Polly, Scott, and Dame, says a stilted electronic voice. It is I, Mack, the most intelligent supercomputer ever devised.
really? Do you know what my favorite color is?
It is Plonk. You saw it once when you were tripping on acid and somehow access colors only shrimp can see. Nice. Shrimp colors!
Damn, you're good.
Mr. Mack, Mr. Mack, do you know what I'm thinking about right now? Is this... I think this might have actually been the character name.
Yeah, because otherwise it would show up with color, wouldn't it?
I was thinking that, but the Mister is definitely... This is definitely that. Holy
wonderful.
shit, because I put my pronoun as they.
Ooh,
Ho ho,
I can't believe it. This is you in game.
I exist.
You exist.
There's 2 Macs and 2 Damiens. What else will we do?
If they collide, you aren't thinking. Exterminate.
Gotta get a joke for Vicky in case they watch the VOD.
Of course. I gotta give content.
Cater to your audience. Oh, that's me, sorry. Well, you're right, good job.
Hey, Mac, do you think you could, like, not listen in on and gather data about us for a few minutes? I need a private moment with my friends.
No, I'm programmed to gather data at all times to fill out my database.
What if we say pretty please?
Well, I have never been asked, pretty please, not to gather data on someone before, so... Sure. I will give you a few moments of true solitude.
Guys, we have access to a real supercomputer right now. Do you know what this means?
Oh!
If we use the computer to order a pizza, it'll show up really fast.
Prank master.
No, goofball. This is the ultimate challenge for the prank masters. We need to prank this computer so it learns the beauty of monster error and the ingenuity of life.
With a Z.
With a Z.
But how does one prank an all-knowing, constantly developing AI?
Option 1. Shades Polly social media accounts everywhere so the computer shades use a Libra. Trace all the computer's stored data with hints of buts. Or make up a fake persona expertly crafted to warp all the computer's predictions. I don't know what these align to.
I don't either.
I guess we could go middle of the road. We do love butts.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
You wipe Matt's hard drive and fill it with
No, my hard drive.
buttons you had on your phone for reasons that can't be explained in polite conversations. No, tries Mac in computer simulated horror. What have you done?
Pranked.
You just got pranked, son. Enjoy the booty data dump.
I won't enjoy it. All my data is gone. What use do I have for a comprehensive encyclopedic knowledge of monster buttons?
Hey!
Look on the bright side, bro. You can give really good reviews of butts now. Like this one. What do you think of it?
According to beauty standards, the butt in that photo is desirable due to its bubbly disposition and the harmonic symmetry of its cheeks.
Ooh, nice assessment. The prank is already paying off in dividends.
Celebration twerk.
What do you think of my booty, Mac? Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Polly twerks on Matt's screens with enthusiasm. You get the feeling Matt could be crying if it still had any data on the function of micrograms. This is not worth the price I had to pay, but since you asked, I must imply your butt, per my data, is unequivocally an ass that won't quit. You all laugh and leave this computer to its misery.
I think we did a nice thing, guys. It's probably not that great for Mac to be gathering everyone's personal data all the time anyway.
Fair, but let's be real. We didn't do this for the ethics. We did it for the lols, so we probably still lost -2 soul. But at least I got to twerk, which is always a good way to get 3 + 2 hype.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're so lost.
I can hear the crickets.
Okay.
So. I'm going over to Noodle again.
Just choose one
Understandable.
thing. You can
I'm
do it.
predictable. I need my man.
Now, you're predictable, but I'm scared of him.
Okay. Will he lose? That's the thing. Will it be one or two that we lose?
Well, I guess we'll find out when we click on it.
Okay. Plus, I gotta get the date and date.
We mortals love material
So it's up
things,
to
don't
you to get stamina before he shows up.
Howdy, welcome to Noodle Swap Shop, available by invitation only. Oh, but I didn't receive an invitation. Who cares, really? Anyway, choose something already. So, this was our hype. This is money. This could be soul or something. I don't know. Okay, so.
I don't think that'd be soul. I think that's the opposite of soul.
Yeah, I know.
I
As
feel like
soon as it came
somebody
out of my
else's
mouth.
credit- I feel like we might want to do somebody else's credit card for this. Snacks?
Got
Hopefully,
off-brand Stotts Max, CEO action figure with real business advice, which is money. Enlightenment bulb, mind. Baby's first satanist kit, magic. This could be stamina.
Could
I'm
be
not
stamina,
sure.
and it could keep us alive through me and my kids.
Stamina up! Stamina up!
Yeah.
I'm snapping back. Thanks, you pass. Tell your sleep paralysis demons I said hi.
We will.
Is this going well? I'm okay.
Not today, man. After some conversations, you activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. Deep conversations end in success or failure, and they're the keys to scoring a date ending.
Ooh.
Hitchhikers only have one covered deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have two. So, once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance at finding love.
Ooh.
How do these work, though? During the first half of a deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not? Plans for the future. Well, now that you ask, I do have plans for what comes next after school. Lately I've been thinking, being the Prince of Hell is cool and all that, but that's my birthright. My dad's are the best, but what if Dahlia has a point in calling me spoiled little prince? I might end up wanting to reign over hell, but what if I want to do something else? I need to leave the royal nest and explore where I want to be by myself. Paying rent with the gold from the family war chest sounds like cheating. So the first step is to get a job then. Nothing royal, a true entry-level job in hell, even if I wasn't a LeVay. Maybe it's a little big adventure.
Oh, I hope there's fan art of that.
Dang, I hope so too. Exactly.
Sorry, you just noticed the little guy here.
Yeah. So happy. So, recently I started working on my resume. I need to nail that if I want to get a decent job. But most of my past experience is crimes, arson. The resume needs to set some boundaries so they don't take advantage of me and push me for horrible work conditions. Give them your hand, they munch you on the freaking arm. Sometimes literally. Doing this right is like a science, and I am more of a butcher than a surgeon, if you get me. I can lend you a hand as long as you don't munch my whole arm. I would never do that unless it's set previous consent.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Good to know.
Look at the little guy.
What? Seriously, Dave, you're the best. I know. Okay, let me take a look. For education, you put street smarts. The best time to smarts. I think of my special skills section. Survived in nature for more than 2 weeks. Yes, even pooped in the woods. Can probably survive in the workplace for more than 2 weeks too. Would poop in the workplace if necessary.
Yikes.
Okay, yes, definitely let me help you. Fuck yeah. What else should I put on my resume? This trait, passionate about everything I do. I will murder for this job. Yes, I will murder if you need me to. I may murder even if you don't need me to. Past jobs, Prince of Hell. So an RE in such a high position. Languages. Native speaker of Fertile Echelon, Abyssal, and Babel. Fluent in Common Monster and Swearing.
Well, I know it's not this one.
Yes, I was about to say we can knock out one of them. Oh no. Oh no.
You can't scroll back up in the conversation, I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand.
I think this is the best option, the languages. Because I think he mentioned not wanting, like, all his crimes and arson on his resume.
Yes, and he did mention wanting to do something new, so to me it screams less crime.
Less crime.
Yeah.
So we
He
go
wants
on
to do
language.
his own merit. He wants to do it on his own merit, so we're gonna go languages. Hey, that's true!
There was a little kissy sound effect.
Speaking several languages is always impressive. I was raised in all 3 hell languages for diplomacy purposes. That can prove useful on a job. Speaking Common Monster is no small feat either. Since hell has been opening its borders to the monster realm, tourism has flourished. I can only imagine that understanding the culture and language of the monster realm is quickly becoming a great asset. So I may have an ace up my sleeve by studying over here. Good catch, Dame.
Sure.
Of
Aww.
course. I totally suggest it because I understand the current socioeconomics of hell. And not because, out of all my dumb ideas, this is the only one that did. Right here, yeah. What? Nothing.
His face. I love this
Yeah.
face.
Love the face. Also, thanks for noticing I'm proficient in swearing. No problem. It's a charming aspect of you. Like, you can practice with me, you know, if you wanted to.
Ooh.
It's a thing, aren't you? Yes? We'll see, you silly dumbass. Naughty thing's a bizzle tongue. It uses a tip of tongue.
Hell yeah. Ah.
Well, you wonder if you could eventually put it to use with him one day. Who knows? Yes, he is more her friend.
Yeah, he's my brother.
What? Wonderful. You've done amazing. Hype. As
You
long as
just
you don't
gotta
lose,
not die.
you just gotta not die in the process.
Week 4.
4.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's you first.
Oh,
So we got the Wig Museum, the Museum of Kepler Wonders, and we got the regular gas station, the backbone of any road trip experience.
we gotta go wig museum. I want to see the wig.
Yeah, plus there's a hype.
Yes.
Oof, the sun is hitting hard today, isn't it, bros?
Yeah, fucking sucks. Some shit in the back.
Hey, Monster Prom 1 reference. Secret ending, punch the sun.
I don't think I ever got that one. Oh my god, I'm a failure. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
Aww.
He said wig to meet you.
Straight to official. Where? Wig to meet you. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to.
Got exhibition, kids tour, and the gift shop.
Kids tour. Okay. You and your friends attend the kids tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at the museum. Kids museums are fun, it's right.
Yeah, true.
Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you'll get a gold star.
God, I want a gold star so fucking bad. Actually, wait, I do have gold star stickers. I can just give myself them at any time.
Do it. You deserve one.
I have realized that I am an adult.
Got the power.
Awesome, bro!
Ooh, gold stars! I love positive reinforcement. That makes me feel smart.
Look at this wig. It is an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs?
They were all bald.
Every single one of them.
Every single one. To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. Says it right here on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy.
It isn't a competition. But fine, here's your gold star. Now, look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can somebody tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me!
Me. The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly.
Tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant.
Oh, fucking Bobby.
Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize.
Glittered.
I wish my gold star stickers were that big.
Same. And that's the end of the tour, says the guy. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future?
Pygmy! I think wigs will, give people the ability to understand poetry.
Shut up, you two. The tour guide's out. The tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyways.
Huh?
A rhetorical what question? Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points.
Nice.
Dame, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass.
You don't know the answer because there's no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition.
We got the Glee strategy.
In this competition, bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years: taxi license.
Baby driver. Baby driver.
You can have Baby Driver.
It's the movie. It's the movie by the guy.
It's okay, click it. Baby Driver.
I love Edgar Wright movies. I haven't seen Baby Driver, but I like Edgar Wright. Unless he does something problematic in the future, in which case I rescind all my things. I have to cover my bases every single time.
Every time.
Every time.
Great plan.
Hey, great idea. It's a good thing we found that website that lets you buy unregulated taxi licenses at a ridiculously cheap price.
You spend -3 money and bribe Bobby with the taxi license. He has his parents quit the tour as his only desire now is to pursue this new career. Later on the mean streets of New York City. Ow! Honey, please help her. Please hurry and call a cab. The baby is almost here.
Oh my god.
Look, here's one now. Cabby, hurry to the closest hospital. My wife is in labor.
Wow, what's in the hospital?
Wait, is the taxi driver a fucking toddler? How does he even reach the pedals?
I'm the best taxi driver ever! Boom boom!
He's not even driving. He's just making motor noises. Honey, we need to get out and find a new. There's no time. He says he's a good driver. He even made the vroom vroom sound. Ow! More contractions.
The city council keeps saying Bobby let his begging him to stop driving a taxi. Little do they know Bobby can't read. But it's this is a voiceover, not the baby talking actually, but whatever. Little Bobby will learn where babies come from the hard way. Taxi Bobby. Bobby goes for room.
Going too soon to a theater near you. Pre-order your tickets now for a +3 hype voucher.
So it's Baby Driver and Taxi Driver? Is that the name of the movie?
No clue.
It's the movie where he says, "Are you talking to me?" Nobody else here, so he must be talking to me, I think. I think that's where that's from.
I see.
It's either that movie or the How You Like Them Apples movie, or both.
Or both.
It's
Maybe
one
both.
or two of those. Mom has said yes. I don't know which of those
clarifying.
she is referring to.
Very important and clarifying.
Please clarify. Also, how has your username changed? Taxi driver, you talking to me? Okay, got it. Mom, your username is different.
You change things and you don't warn us.
You're lucky that I know your 2 usernames. Okay, we got our hype. Emmy!
Didn't.
I think this just continues until the end of the week, so we just gotta not die and not lose our hype.
We can do this. We can get money. It's
You
fine.
have others? Mom? How many accounts do you
no.
have?
Oh no.
That's not
This
how
is terrifying.
I have to have 50 followers in order to become affiliate. Are we just gonna cheat?
All
Twitch admins, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Comedy? This is parody?
I do not. I do
Fair
not.
use.
Yeah. It's a joke. I'm not actually going to buy followers. I'm not doing that. Other names not on here. Coward. Okay. Anyway, our options are the Battle Royale, where the odds are not in your favor, and the Secluded Village, Masterkind's last bastion of hope, or so they think. I think this is an Attack on Titan reference.
Okay.
But I want to do Battle
I'd say
Royale.
Fortnite.
Damien, what did you just throw out of the car?
Nothing. For a second, I thought it was about my character because I forgot I named him Dave.
Same. For a second, I remember that we named you Dame, but I forgot that Damien was here. I was like, oh shit, they're talking to you.
It's me.
They just Monica'd us.
I can't believe it.
Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there's only 2 rules. Kill or be killed.
I'm already dead.
Dahlia! Stopping to visit the place where everybody's murdering each other was a sort of questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? I almost said, wow, this is just like a fanfiction that I read. But like, I then remembered what the fanfiction was of.
What did you do?
You know what past me? You're right. This is like the Hermitcraft Magnus Archives crossover fic you read. You're right. This is like the chapter.
I might have seen that fic on my scroll.
It's like, really popular for some reason. Like, it's like a From the Archives, I think it's called. It's very popular in the fandom.
I see. Interesting.
It's based on that specific chapter. All of it's based on like random different hermit stories and hermit adjacent. But that one's based on the Last Life, Double Life, Third Life series, which is a fun one. That's a good
It's a very long
series.
time.
Well, they change the name of the show every season.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, the first one was Third Life, the second one was Last Life, and the third one was Double Life.
I feel like there's a flaw here.
We're gonna have to take this up with Grian, okay?
Of course he would.
Of course he would! So we can make strong alliances, fucking hide, or go berserk. I feel like fucking hide is gonna be minus hype.
Yeah.
Let's make friends.
Let's have a friendship.
Let's have a friendship. You and your friends are walking around the Battle Royale, doing your best not to get murdered when you run into your friend Dahlia. I'll do my Undyne voice for you.
Let's get to her.
You want to be her?
It could be her.
Yeah! Do it!
Hey, you guys! I didn't know we were gonna be at the Battle Royale. Now we got to say hi before I had to brutally murder all of you.
Huh.
But why would you murder us, bro? Are we friends? I'd rather team up with you than be killed by you.
Of course we're friends, but there's no team in Battle Royale. I'll stop at nothing to win.
Attention, everyone, someone announces over a loudspeaker. We will now be implementing a new rule. Partner battles. Me playing Pokemon. Everyone find a partner and kill as many people as you can together until you're the last group standing. Good luck!
Oh, let's leave and do teams now. That's cool. But would you strategically be the best to pair with? Top 5 we select the Brawn, but Polly's at a clear advantage for being unkillable. I think I'll go with...
Hello? Should I do one of my little guy voices?
Please?
Dahlia Aquino, it is I, Batnus, the obvious protagonist of this battle royale scenario, here to ally with you in my hour of need. We'll be unstoppable with your incredible killing physique, my plot armor, and our palpable romantic subplot energy. By combining our forces, we'll make sure to win the battle and take down the government in the meantime.
Oh, sick. I'm good with that. See you on the other side, losers.
Okay, guess Dolly is out of the question, which means this is one of those situations where you choose between Polly or Scott.
Prank masters for life.
Oh, bad news, boo. Scott and I are already paired up with each other. Prank masters for life! Great. Time to get desperate. You see 2 lone people still searching for someone. Stag one of them, quick! Oh, I love you both. I love you both. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you both. I need to be friends with both of you. Okay. We got the Charlie guy who seems to spend a fuck ton on cosmetics. Someone who has invested this much into this bullshit probably knows a thing or two. And we got the brooding, aloof bastard that looks like she's seeing too much. She literally has a visible pulsating aura, so that must mean something. God, you're both so cool. But he has a rainbow jacket.
He does have rainbow jacket and like kitty face or pug face.
Are those pan shoes? Dude, you're so... I gotta go with this cat. What is the 90, 33? Are these a kill count? Well, if it is a kill count, so for you it's 33, so it would mean I look at it like that. I can't tell if this is a 90 or a 6.
You know?
I think it's a
the fun
90.
of it. It's the fun of it.
Yes, tassels. I just realized we're going with the tassels.
You gotta have to ask.
Fantastic! You won't regret partnering with me. I have a plan to win this thing easy peasy. Step 1. We gotta buy these matching banana suits to survive. Okay, you don't really get it, but he seems confident, so you pull- Oh, fuck! So you pull up the Battle Royale store menu and spend -3 money on 2 banana suits. I got too excited by the cat guy.
Of course, the guy who buys cosmetics would make us buy
Yeah,
cosmetics.
but Kitty.
The kitty.
Great. Now check out that house to our left. Your partner pulls a rifle out of nowhere and guns down the 5 people hiding out in the house to your left. Nice. We totally pwned their asses. Sure. What were the banana suits for, though? So we could do the banana dance with their corpses, obviously. Come on, dance with me. Is that really necessary? Shouldn't you focus on killing more people? Trust me, I know my shit. I've been in this battle royale long enough to become a level 568 banana dancer.
Look, Dahlia, survivors! I'll aim an arrow for their throats and... No, they're doing the banana dance! It's a secret strategy to ensure immediate victory.
Damn it, you're right. I hate this party this pay-to-win shit.
Wow, okay, guess you'll never question the effectiveness of microtransactions again. You get in +3 hype with your appealing moves. Please don't immediately kill us. Fuck!
Oh.
I'm sorry. I did a murder to us.
Early. It's your can't believe you did
How
this to us.
did this happen? You budgeted so carefully. Gas $30 a week. Food $20 a day. Motel $60 a night. Moo
MooMooMilfers.com, diamond tier subscription, $2,000 a day. Souvenirs, $20 a week. Yeah, you definitely should have spent less on food.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
You never lost us a single
I
money.
never lost you any money, and you
killed us.
You did this.
And like really,
I can't
because
even make a joke. I can't even make jokes about this.
Because like our stats all start off at 10, so it really is.
We just went down and down and down.
That was my.
I had a date. I had a date planned.
You had a date with yourself.
With my kin / FO, and you ruined it.
Self-ship, yeah. Really is.
I mean, it basically is.
Oh
I can't even
my
make
God.
jokes. I can't remember which dating sim character I named myself after. It's a toss-up, really.
Damien, with, Dream Daddy.
Yes, I genuinely can't remember. I'm just like, I can't believe I named myself after a dating sim character. And then I forgot which one.
I remember, like, when you, like, chose that name, I was like, okay, it's one of these two as well. So it's like...
And it's just, the fact I didn't tell you means it's literally lost to time.
Yeah. Unless you did a post about it very long ago.
I don't think I did.
In which case, it's lost to time forever because of Tumblr's search system.
Yeah. Oh boy.
We can now play Prank Masters mode.
We failed so hard. We didn't play Frank
We
Masters
failed
mode.
so hard we didn't even get the ending credits.
Ugh.
I specifically went into settings to go into streamer mode for the ending credit song, and we failed so hard. Chi-chi, thank you, Mom. Yeah, it's very chi-chi for us. We don't even have any gallery photos.
No!
I have failed us, gamers.
Once again, we can only blame you for this.
We can only blame myself. We can only...
It's Mothman's fault.
It's all Mothman's fault.
Rip.
I'm a gamer, unfortunately.
You're the Twitch streamer here, and you did this.
I think
This is your legal this is your legal occupation.
just because it's my job doesn't mean I'm good at it.
I work at McDonald's. I do better than you.
You make more money than me. I would assume. I hope so. If you don't make as much money as me, you need a raise.
I do need a raise. That's why I'm quitting my job in December. I told them today.
Nice.
So if randomly my boss is here, I already told one of them, you can't be mad at me.
Hell yeah. Epic gamer moment. I'm so proud.
No.
I was about to say shit, but that would get us doxxed, so I will not be saying shit. I am going to have to end this stream on a sad note, because I don't think we can do...
Yeah, another one.
Yeah. If you want, we can continue to hang out, and I can show you Mango Ball after this, but...
100%. It just will be ASMR with me eating pizza, because it is cold now.
Oh my god, and are you still seeing my screen right now?
Yes.
Mom, when you said that you would pimp me out on social media, it did get censored here. Oh, my chat filter settings. Show message. Was this message correctly hidden?
It was showing up as okay on like my chat screen, which is weird. No sensory there.
Weird.
Only you aren't allowed to see. It's like, sorry, child, baby, infant.
And like I have my own stream up also on the side, just so I can like look at the chat. Underage gamer. I'm adult. And
TOS,
adult.
it's fine.
And adult. I am an adult, not I am adult. That is.
It makes you sound very adult to say you are adult.
Word good. Word good.
Good.
Whoa! Anonymous.
Woo!
Anonymous donation.
Uh-huh.
This is the second time I've been given specifically 1337.
Very interesting.
Very leet of you.
So neat.
Le epic gamer moment.
Epic gamer moment.
RAR X3 asterisk. Glomp asterisk XD.
You.
Greater than :3 C.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you like my nodding?
The eyes just kind of woogling with a nod.
I nod and I just get slightly bigger and so $6.90. Thank you so much.
Hey, 69.
Thank you again, Anonymous. I think, because I'm pretty sure this isn't you. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, maybe I just really am silent with my keyboard. I went and replaced all my keys with tape where I broke
Yeah.
my key. So now you just can't hear anything.
It's not you, Mom. You said not me. I was gonna say it's probably you, though. Because the one anonymous tip I had gotten beforehand was from you. Which makes me think you maybe just don't know how to input your username. And you said, nope, not me. Which really makes me think it's you.
Do you think it's the same person that did them? Or do you think two people independently of your three viewers?
Well, one of those viewers is me.
Oh.
So that leaves two people.
Yourself, bud. I will say I did send one. So I don't know where the other one came from. I sent the 69.
Oh, okay. So then I'm guessing the 1337 was Mom then.
Very much. She's very much dying in chat.
Oh, Mimi, you're here!
Okay.
Why is my viewer count off then? It says I have 3. I have myself, you, Mom, and I guess Mimi's here.
Huh. Very strange. Maybe it doesn't count you?
Well, I am logged in on myself. I used to be logged in on my Crazy Weirdo account to look at my chat, but I guess I didn't realize that because I have it pulled up on a laptop next to me and not the same computer that I'm streaming from. And that used to be logged in on my account. But it's logged in on my Mac account now, I realize. So yeah, I guess I don't count.
It don't matter.
Anyway, great, I'm assuming unintentional commitment to the bit there, Mimi, of just staying silent the entire time in order to gaslight everybody in chat. Really Goncharov move of you to do.
How dare you?
What? It's Goncharov, man.
Fair. It did remind me though. I was looking for a TMA fanfics this morning, and one of the first ones that showed up was a crossover with Gotcha.
Great, I love that.
Like the second one from the top is just like, of course, people are already here with it.
Oh yeah, there's like, I think there's like somebody keeping track of whether or not Goncharov has more fics than Avatar.
Yeah, I saw.
I
the
love
post for
that.
it.
It deserves more.
It does. It's
I
just so
hope
much-
Avatar 2 flops so bad. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
share it on Facebook, that's fine.
Ooh.
I'm really not sure if my content is going to be the same as your Facebook friends. I'm not sure how much overlap you're gonna get there, but I
Maybe
won't
we
object to it.
We can get some eyes on it.
Yeah.
We'll get in the algorithm. Mac will get in the
We'll
algorithm.
infect their brains and then they'll tell their kids about it.
And then
Sweet, I hadn't yet because I wasn't sure. Amy and Sam know. Yeah, you can tell fucking whoever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they can't track what we say to people with our mouths.
Y'all are free to say whoever, tell whoever. My own promotion so far has just been to make my own Tumblr account, which I did not acknowledge until today. So that's been my promotion strategy so far.
You've done absolutely wonderfully with advertising.
I already tweeted it out earlier in our blog, the Tumblr. Thank you. That's why I have 9 followers now.
Ooh.
9. Almost to 10. I only put it as 10 for the goal because double digits. But I might have to raise the goal. Whoa.
Goal might have to go up.
Ah. Ah.
Maybe 15, 20.
I know I need 50 in order to get affiliate. AKA in order to make money.
Yes.
And also have custom emojis, which is honestly what I'm looking forward to the most.
Because you've already have them all designed.
I literally have. That was the first step in my...
This is
I
all
made
you
the emojis before I made the model.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And really, the model, the character design, this is like my second draft. I didn't even go through that much. I made one sketch that I didn't like, where the cat and dog divide were, like, further apart, like the hair length was different on each side instead of being sort of mirrored. But, I think it looks better like this.
Yeah, it's like a nice balance.
Yeah. And I went through some... Here, let me... I don't have a button for it. If I switch to display... So even more weird for you. If I go here on my own Tumblr blog... yeah, here's the... This is the original concept sketches here.
Ooh.
So we have... This was the original design. And
See,
then
very different.
immediately you can see I got it in the second try.
It's like, yeah, there it is.
And then I had some alternate color schemes. So like this is the one I went with. Like it's me in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spy. They sing that song on Glee, by the way.
No.
Yeah, Finn sings it. Losing by Religion, he sings it in the Grilled Cheeses episode.
I remember you telling me
Yeah.
that now. 'Cause I remember being horrified by it.
It is one of the best covers, I think, which is great.
It's wonderful.
We got this, and then I had some alternate color schemes as well that were a bit more emo. We got that one. And then this one.
It kills me that that's on the different side of the head.
Yeah.
Evil. That's evil of you. Evil Mac.
Evil. I'm evil! Rawr. I bite you with my weird teeth.
Yeah.
Cause like if you look at my model here, I hit the right button, right? Did I? Yeah, I did. My cat tooth is a cat tooth and my dog teeth are dog teeth.
Oh. There's the teeth. Teeth. Nya, nya.
Rawr. Rawr.
Hurrah.
And I also have, as a little thing here, as you can see, my necklace is a dog tag. That is intentionally a joke there.
I love. I thought it was a bell, like you had double bell, but one was just
Nah.
dangling.
We got a dog tag because I'm hilarious! And I also am not fully formed, but that's fine. That's fine.
Listen, sometimes a man gets cut in half a certain way.
What's in my pants? Good question!
Don't have any.
Yeah, correct. I had to double check. I was like, I didn't give myself like the beginning line of one. Nope.
Nope.
Hands are hard. Look, it's just because it's not even a hands thing. I like drawing hands. I
You're a
just
freak like that.
yeah, I'm a freak like that. It's also because I've been drawing a lot of like monster kind of things lately. And I like drawing monster hands and then getting to do those in conjunction with human hands. I don't know, I've been on a weird anatomy kick lately. Like in your Christmas present that I'm working on, I did do really good hands on it.
Wow.
I unintentionally put Lee in the Korekio pose.
I did notice that. I went through and I took the teaser and I used the multiply function.
I
to
was
make it still
literally
look
like,
less-
as I sent it to you, I was like, okay, I gotta like, I normally would just do it a little bit, but I gotta go slightly further because this man was in the FNAF fandom.
Yes, I was in there. I was up in the contrast, and then after that, I realized I had to do multiply. So I did the multiply layer like I think like 6 times, and by the end, it was like, oh, there it is. I see your face.
You can see the Wisdom Muppet and everything.
Yeah, well, the Muppet was actually one of the few things I couldn't see. The main thing I got was Eliza's face out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like horrible crunchy JPEG that I made myself. But it was like, I can see her face. Back.
They're very good. I have it pulled up on my other screen, which is why my character looks so weird right now, because I'm like in profile view.
I sit here and I sit here in ignorance.
It is very good, if I do say so myself, and I do.
As you should. I believe you wholeheartedly.
I'm currently deciding whether or not I want to do line art for it or not, which I gotta decide that soon because
You're
it is
at
November.
that step, basically.
Yeah, I got to the point where I was like, okay, it's time for line art, like on the first, I like hyperfixated on that. I blinked and suddenly it existed.
You just made something with your hands.
Yeah. It's fucking wild. Because it's like, unironically, I do think this is one of the best things I've ever drawn. And I also, like, it's all the characters are doing shit that I find hard at drawing, which is wild.
You're just forcing yourself to improve.
I don't know why I did that. Like, originally Damodar and Wadia were in, like, 3/4 view, but no, I was like, okay, let's do an attempt at a profile. I suck at drawing characters in profile, but I'll do it anyway. And then it fucking worked! I was like, okay, I'll give Lee the Jacob up angle mischief, you know? And it fucking worked! And I was like, okay, Eliza's gonna be leaning forward. I struggle with perspective. What the fuck?
It's like you're like, okay, this isn't challenging enough yet. Let me do more.
Really? And I kept working!
How long have you been working on this?
Let me check my messages with you here. Because I started at about 2.
You literally started it yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought you had, like, you just kept it secret.
No. And then, so this took like 2 or 3 hours?
Oh my god.
How did I do that?
The art demon got you again.
Really?
The art demon
fucking
get you
did.
with my characters.
I don't know. Why did this happen to you? Why did you curse me this way? I'm blaming you for this. I could have done this with my own characters. I could have done this as fan art for like an actual like published series so I could make money off of it, but no.
For characters that only 3 people know about. You are one of them.
3.5, I'd say.
Yeah, 3.5.
Cause you, me, Vicky, and your Tumblr mutual.
I technically have 2 of them, but they combine together into a half.
Yeah.
Yes.
I blinked.
You did this for the smallest fandom.
Yep.
I don't know what's gotten into me art-wise recently. I've just been really busting shit out lately.
I don't know what you're doing. It's frightening.
I don't either. For like last few days, I've just been like, I think it's because I got into Drawception again. You remember Drawception?
Yes. Oh.
I was like, I'll do that as warm-ups, and then I just fucking...
Understand. I will say though, you can't be too mad at me because your art frenzy, your art feeding frenzy, has gotten me into my own little mini one, as you have noticed.
Yeah!
So, I can blame you. You can blame streamer Wadi on you.
Yeah. Imagine being a gamer. Imagine being a game streamer.
Imagine being a streamer for real.
Yeah. Hi, Mothman. How are you doing back there?
Mothman is watching. Mothman is just like, what are these people talking about? I'm here. And they're paying attention.
Sorry, I just tried winking one eye and my other eye winked.
Oh no, inverse.
I'm covering what should be the purple eye. Like,
oh, that's weird. You think it's just like a camera thing where it gets
Let
reflected?
me try the other eye. That one just isn't even fucking... What the fuck? Because, like,
it just flips somehow.
It's not even, like... Because, like, if I lean this way... That's weird. That's weird. Anyway... I gotta end the stream. And then we can read Mango Ball.
Mango Ball.
Yeah! So, everybody at home, by that, I mean 2 people. Because you don't count Damien. I'm gonna continue talking to you. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Hopefully. Okay, so if all goes according to plan, I will see you this stream again on Tuesday of next week. Hopefully. Because this Thursday is Thanksgiving. I'm not doing it on Thanksgiving. Tuesday!
Tuesday.
So that's the plan. I think I'm gonna do streams at like 5. I think those are good.
Yes. Sounds like a good time.
So, I am going to hit stop recording, and I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all have better luck getting into your doctor's appointments than I did. And I wish you all a very good art. Goodbye!